After 13 to 17 years underground, periodical cicadas emerge once the ground temperature reaches about 17 degrees Celsius.
They're like teenagers coming out of the ground, right? And they are ready to go, yeah.
First thing that they have to do when they dig their way to the surface is they have to molt into the adult stage. So they come out as nymphs.
2 broods of cicadas emerge this year. One stays underground for 13 years, the other for 17. Why they remain down there for so long is a mystery, but it could be a reaction to radical temperature changes long ago.
The last few ice ages, which would have happened after Magic cicada evolved, may have forced them to have longer life cycles in order to survive periods of time when their host trees would have been impacted by glaciers.
Once above ground, the cicadas only stay around 4 to 6 weeks, and this year in 2 parts of the United States.
The southern states and the central U.S. is going to be hardest hit. They will have trillions of cicadas there.
After 4 or 5 days, the mating dance begins. The male cicadas gather in trees and start singing to attract the females, who make the final choice.
She will flick her wings and he will mate her. And once she's mated, he inserts what's called a copulatory plug, which plugs the female so that other males can't mate with her. But then he gets to go on and find other females to mate with.
Females almost immediately start cutting small slits into tree stems. They lay between 400 and 600 eggs before they die. Cicadas are a nutritious food source for animals and for humans. Chefs have come up with all sorts of ways to cook them, from the savory to the sweet.
Most people prefer to go ahead and take the wings off and the legs off, just because I don't know why they think maybe that's a little less creepy, but they're delicious.
I've just eaten cicadas and it kind of has this kind of nutty taste to it, but yeah, they're very nutritious. Insects in general are very nutritious.
But their time above ground is short. After a massive adult die-off, the eggs hatch about 6 to 8 weeks later. The hatched nymphs drop to the ground and burrow beneath the dirt. They'll feed on the sap from tree roots for the next 13 to 17 years, until it's time to rise again. Dora Mekouar, VOA News, Washington.